Hello, good to have you back here in the next episode of City Skylines 2, and we're back in, of course, Fort Chaosdale. It's episode 47. We can see our basketball arena in the background, and we want to continue today building this area, building the new large district around the basketball area. So let's see what we can do to increase the population even further, earn a good amount of money, because we lost some money building the harbor. But before we go into that, we need to fix some traffic. A lot of people coming into our new district. And while we do this, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Thank you very much. That helps a lot. Okay, we have two roads. We have one road coming in and one road going out of this district. And we have a lot of traffic in this area, and we try to fix it by using the lane connector tool from the traffic manager mod, and we remove all unnecessary turns and hope it works out. So let's give the traffic a minute to figure themselves out, and we wait and see if it gets any better in this area. Okay, and after some time has passed, we can safely say the traffic flow got pretty much better, but we want to make sure and stay on top of the traffic, so we give them another option entering our new district, and we can make use of this already existing highway exit by connecting it to our new district directly through an underwater tunnel. Okay, with this problem solved, now we can continue building in our district, which is great. And I want to go with some mixed stuff, continue the commercial area, go with some row houses, some apartments, a little bit of industry here and there, and especially at the beach I want to build some more detailed stuff and maybe a little park, a nice beach park. So we just go with the flow and see what comes out in the end. Okay, with the first row houses and apartments placed down, we maybe add some walkability in the back of these houses so people can get around pretty easily, can get to the overground metro station, for example. Later on, I think we will add some bus lines around the district, but for now they have the option of the metro. So let's make sure everyone can get there pretty easy. And on this avenue, I want to add some higher buildings, higher density, and add some parking nearby. Then we continue our walkability. We of course don't only need the surface, we of course need the path function as well. So we add some invisible path onto the surface. And now let's look for some more parking spots and some commercial stuff. Then we will detail it up with some trees and all this good stuff. And some commercial buildings around this area getting some problem with high costs, so maybe we can add some industry. Maybe it helps, I don't know. And while we do that, please consider joining my Discord server. You can find a link in the description. There we can have a chat about City Skylines and other stuff, like Foundation, a new game I play on the channel right now. Okay, now let's get further to the beach area, and I want to go into detail with some commercial stuff. For example, here we want to build a Wingbacks restaurant, a large one. And Wingbacks is an in-game company, and I imagine it's a nice fast food chain in the city. So it deserves a huge signature building, if you want to say so, a nice huge restaurant. So we add two buildings, slice them together and make it look like one. and some bits and pieces, and then we are finished with the Wingbacks restaurant. Some nice graffiti and wall decoration, some dirt here and there, the usual things to make it look more realistic. It's pretty nice, I think. It's a nice restaurant, and some people walking around this restaurant already, which is good. Okay, and maybe we can customize this flower bed a little bit better with some nice decals as well. And right across the street I want to build a Starbucks restaurant. We use this Japanese commercial building just as a prop, because so we don't need road access, so it won't be functional, but at least it will look good, I hope. Oh, the metro right here. Okay, let's just detail up our Starbucks restaurant. Okay, great, we made everything nice and green, so it fits to the Starbucks style. And next to the Starbucks restaurant, we want to add some more commercial buildings, but first, let's create a small parking lot by adding a parking lot road. Yeah, this parking lot road looks pretty nice. With some angled parking, let's detail up a little bit, and then we will add some more commercial buildings in here. And if you like what you see, you can consider spending 99 cents a month of your hard-earned money by becoming a channel member and getting some nice benefits of it. For example, a Discord server role, a private chat with sneak peeks, and some cool emojis you can use here on YouTube. So consider becoming a member. Thank you very much. Okay, now let's continue detailing up this parking lot and this area by adding maybe a small supermarket or whatever it could be, and some more small beach shops. Okay, great. Let's get back to the avenue, to the big buildings, and let's extend their footprint a little bit so they are connected to the rest of the district. We can just extend the parking lots, the backyard parking here, and just make everything nice, and everything comes together pretty good with this extension, I think. So let's add some parking, maybe some EV parking as well. And for this other large building, we can just extend this plaza under the building and maybe add some detail to it too. Okay, when we have this space left, and I think it's an ideal space for some more row houses. I mean, they have the metro tracks, okay, almost above them, but on the other hand, they have the beach right in front of the door. So that's good, I think. That's a plus point for living here. Of course, we will, as we always do, recolor the buildings and detail it up. But first, let's add some more row houses and some more commercial stuff. We maybe can slice them together, make it like a small strip mall thing right at the beach. And next to this commercial buildings, I want to add this beach park I talked earlier about. So just we finish this building or these 3 buildings, and then we see what we can do about building a small nice beach park just under the metro tracks. Okay, it just hit me before we get to the beach park. I wanted to go to the basketball courts. I saw them, and before we forget, detailing the basketball courts, which are here for a while now. I think we first go into detail with the basketball area, and then we look at the beach park, I think. So let's see what we can do. Only some minor detailing, I think, is alright for this area. Just change the color of the basketball courts here so they fit better to this area. Some benches maybe, and that's all, I think. And now just a quick beach park build. I just add a path, a windy path, and then we'll add some trees and some bushes, some sand of course. And I think that's all. I hope some people will walk here. Maybe they will go for a walk with the dogs or something like this, or they just use it for a shortcut. But whatever they do, I would be happy if I could see some people here at our beach park. Okay, there we go, and now we gonna add some trees to the rest of the district in the front and the backyards of the row houses and in all the gaps we have between the houses on the green spaces. Let's make it look nice. And to finish off this episode, we go into recolor and do our usual white and pink and yellow green pattern, more vibrant Miami colors in here. And some palm trees at the beach, of course, won't hurt anyone. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end of our episode. I hope you had a good time, and I hope I see you back here in the next episode in Fort Chaosdale. Bye bye!